You have heard the phrase the night shift. It refers to people who work during the night, but think of it another way. In the night, things are going to shift. The scripture says God never sleeps. He doesn't just work the night shift. He shifts things in the night. You may be in the night season and you may not see how the difficulties you face can work out. Don't worry, the night shift is coming. The God who works the night shift is going to shift things in your favor. There's going to be a shift in your health, a shift in your finances, a shift with the protection. You think you're going to have it for years? It looks permanent? No. Get ready for a night shift. This is what happened with Paul and Silas. They had been spreading the good news in the city of Philippi, for which they had been beaten to shreds and imprisoned, held in the inner dungeon with their feet in chains. But at midnight, as they were singing praises to God, suddenly there was a great earthquake. The prison doors flung open, and the chains came off their feet. They woke up as a free man. What happened? God shifted the earth, shifted the prison doors, shifted the chains. When did it happen? At midnight. It was just another shift for the God who works the night shift. Things that look permanent in your life, the addiction, the sickness, the panic attacks, the lack and struggles. Those will tell you you'll always have to deal with that. Don't believe those lies. You're in a night season, which means you're in a perfect position for a night shift. God specializes in shifting things in the dark. Instead of worrying, all today say, Lord, thank you for a night shift. Thank you that things are changing in my favor. It's dark now, but I believe what you said. Light is about to come, Marcinia. In Genesis 2, Adam was all by himself in the Garden of Eden. Life was good. He was naming the animals that God had created, enjoying crystal clear river, the beautiful trees, the delicious food. There were no problems, no sicknesses, no oppositions. Adam didn't think it could get any better. But God didn't want him to live alone. The scripture says God caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep. God put him in the night season. He took a rib from his side and used it to create a woman. When Adam woke up from this deep sleep and saw it, I can imagine the first things he said was, "Wow, God, you've done yourself." But I'm sure that he had not understood why God was putting him to sleep. He was happy already. Life seemed perfect. But some things can only develop in the dark. And if God didn't put us to sleep, so to speak, have us go through a night season, we would never see the fullness of what He has in store for us. You may feel as though God has put you to sleep. Things have slowed down. You're in a challenging situation. It's a night season. Be encouraged. When you wake up and see what God has been up to, the first thing you're going to say is, "Wow, God, I never dreamed you'd take me here. I never dreamed we'd have this center. I never dreamed I'd be this healthy again." God has some wows your future. Don't complain about the dark places, because they are leading you to the amazing things God has in store. You may not understand it, but God would not have allowed it if He weren't going to use it to your advantage. Right now, God is working behind the scenes. He sees what you're dealing with and knows how you feel. He's saying the night seasons are not permanent. You may be in a cocoon where it's dark and uncomfortable, but it's making you and molding you. Your wings are developing. You're about to take off and fly to a new level. I believe you're about to see a night shift from sickness to health, from lack to abundance, from addictions to freedom. The light is going to come bursting in. Get ready for some wow in Jesus' name.